Yo, it's your boy Rasta, and you just skipped class with the progress report.
The Progress Report.
Class presented by the Progress Department. I got Rasta in the building. How you feeling?
It's good. I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm doing well, man.
Yeah.
I think we met, maybe was it last year or maybe before that. I liked your fashion. You know, I'm like, damn, man, where you get that sweatshirt? I need one.
Yeah,
so I just loved
facts.
your fashion. And I know you came through New Music Mondays and all that good stuff too. So it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Absolutely, man.
Back in action.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So let us know, what all do you do?
So I'm a rapper, artist. I really go by artist. I own a shoe store in the West End called 1233 with my boy Art. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on with that. I'm really all around. I got my own brand called Bloom. I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I graduated school, computer engineering. You know what I'm saying? From Clemson University. So I got a lot that I really got under my belt, but it's just, you know what I'm saying, I'm focusing on my music right now.
I respect that, man. At what point did music come about in your life, though, and who'd you come up listening to?
Music always been a part of my life because of my family. My dad being Trinidadian, he always had that beat in the house. So it was just, I've always been like cultured to a lot of different music. My sisters put me on like more of the pop and rock stuff. So you know what I'm saying, I got that full base, and then me being from Atlanta, I just know a lot of music from just being from Atlanta. So that's where I get my music from. And like most of my friends that I'm around, they all introduce me to new stuff, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just really a melting pot from everybody, my environment, for real.
I respect that, man. Is it true that you started off as a producer?
Yeah, it is true. That is true. I started off as a producer, making beats, because I was kind of too shy to like get on the mic and stuff. I was letting everybody else like be the front. And then like, I don't know, my mom kept saying like, why don't you just try to rap one time? And I was just like, all right, let me try it. Then you know what I'm saying, I ended up liking it, and my friends liked it. And I knew if my friends liked it, it was something, because they were always like real sticklers about like, okay, this is not it, or that, you know what I'm saying? So they were like, oh no, you got something right there, so keep going, you know what I'm saying? I just did that.
For sure. At what point did you find your confidence on the mic?
It was probably immediately I found it. Like when I was on there, it was never a point where I was like, nah, this is not it. Like I heard, cause like me being the producer side, I was already in tune. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like the voice now. So, and it was really like, I started making my own beats, and I started getting on my own beats. So I was like, all right, I got this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was off rip. I was ready.
For sure. How would you put your sound into words?
I put my sound into words. I would consider it like fly music, like, it's the, you know, what you can vibe to, what you can pop it to, you know what I'm saying, what you can, you know what I'm saying, you can learn something from it. You can learn something, like I'm always talking about like credit and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my music is so fly, you know, fly like vibe music is just a vibe, like I don't know.
Nah, I'm with you. I'm with you. You know, just talking about subject matter, like who put you on game to certain things, and why is it important for you to, you know, share that knowledge?
I really do a lot of research. Like I'm more of a research person more than like, so like, for example, for like Supreme, I've been on Supreme, like that whole Supreme wave since like 2012, 2011. This is before like, and Supreme's still like a big thing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it was just like, I was just into like watching like skateboard videos and stuff, like, oh, what they wearing, like, oh, what's going on, like, what's popping, why are these people standing in line for this, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just intrigued about that type of stuff. And then my sisters and my mom, they were just they really into fashion. So as a kid, like since I've been born, I've just been dressing for real. So
for sure,
that's just it.
So you been fresh.
Been fresh.
Nah, for sure. talk about, just, turning that into a business though, man. I came and checked out the store before, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's a dope story. I got, a lot of different options there. So talk about turning it into a business and some of those learning lessons too.
I think turning it into a business was kind of easy for me because it was just kind of like, all right, I see these other people doing it. Why not have, you know what I'm saying? Because of my expertise, I'm just like, why would not tap into that side of it too? Because I mean, there's people with way less, that care way less about it, that are doing, you know what I'm saying, 10 times what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, I just got into it like that. I mean, really.
Respect, man. Like biggest learning lessons?
From
just being a business owner, and then especially too operating here in Atlanta fashion industry. Any type of learning lessons?
Yeah, it's just basically a big one. Just keeping your face, you know what I'm saying, face on point. Like you got the face card is one of the most important cards. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the lessons that I've learned, like being in the store, because me going to school, I was kind of put away for a little bit, like as far as the Atlanta scene or whatever. So when I got back, it was important for me to like, all right, I'm Rod, this is me, like y'all get to know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the store every day, y'all can come see me, come shop, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's just building that rapport with people that are already like stamped in the city and stuff like that.
Facts. What does your name mean?
Rasta?
Yeah.
So I didn't make up my name. I kind of just went up with it.
Okay.
So my friend, my boy Kai, he was just like, it's funny because like I'm nowhere, like I'm not a gangster or nothing, but he was like Rod, gangster, like Rasta, like he just put it together, and I was like, shit, I fuck with that. I mean, shit, let's go. Like I don't know, it was just kind of a thing. And then like as I like used it more, like I thought about it more. I was like, okay, so what can I like put this to? So like with my dad being like Trinidadian again, I was just like, all right, I have Caribbean roots, so I can go with the Rasta vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke a lot, so it's just the same shit.
For sure, respect, man. I think it's super marketable. You know what I mean? I like it.
Yeah,
it's tight.
And it's with a dollar sign out of S. I feel like a lot of people
that's hard.
Miss that part.
Well, I caught it. I thought it was cool.
Because like right now with the dollar sign, it gives you like it's problems with the searchability of it. Like, and I was thinking to myself like maybe with the searchability, like the ASAP, like when you search ASAP, it'll come up $8 sign. AP, you know what I'm saying? They just put the respect on his name, you know what I'm saying? All right, his name ASAP with the dollar sign. You see what I'm saying? Like Joey Badass,
right?
All those type people. So like I just, that's just like a marker for me. I feel like.
No, I got you. I like it. Now we do got to talk about this the tour that you was on, man. I thought that was a big look. I seen it. I think you had posted the flyer, but I was just like, damn, that's what's up for him. So. You did a tour with Seddy Hendrinx and OMB Peezy. Yeah, man. So talk about how did you even learn the news and how did that come about?
So shout out to Spitty, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out to T-Dub, you know what I'm saying? They put together, like they're always, always in the talks of like what I should be doing next or whatever. So I guess Spitty had got a call from somebody over there in that camp, in Seddy and Peezy camp. And he was just like, we're looking for openers or whatever. So like he put me in contact with them. Like I actually ended up meeting like Seddy and Peezy before we like really locked into the thing. So like I guess that was kind of like a fill out to even if I'm like the fit for, you know what I'm saying, what they were trying to do. So like the first time I met them, you know what I'm saying, and it just went from there. It just went like it just was butter from there. Like.
Absolutely.
They peeped the vibe. Told them I got a store. They like, oh yeah, boom. Oh yeah, nah, bro, cool. Like, come on, like, let's do it. Like, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did that help your fan base?
Yeah, it definitely did. I feel like it definitely placed a more serious note on me. Like I wasn't just like out here making music. I'm actually okay. Boom. He just went on tour. Like, okay, he moving up the ranks some type of way, you know what I'm saying? So I think it definitely helped my fan base for sure. And you know what I'm saying, like I feel like I still haven't all the way reached my fan base because the type of music that I do make and like the type of music that Atlanta makes, you see what I'm saying? Like it's a but it's gonna we're getting there.
Nah, for sure. Tell us some do's and don'ts on tour.
Some do's and don'ts on tour. So some do's, gotta have the right people with you. Like you can't bring. You just gotta be at a peace of mind out there on tour. You can't have no ifs, no iffies with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of commotion. It's a lot of things going on to where like you need people to be on point with you. You need people to be looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have a dude like to just focus on the pleasures of tour without having, you know what I'm saying? Well, all right, it's time to work. Let's go. Like you gotta have people on that tip. I guess I kind of said do's and don'ts in one, but so I mean another don't. I think I don't know. Just don't be like a nuisance. Like I don't know. Like that's just like you know what I mean. Like clean up after you. Like regular stuff that we just like common stuff that you know what I'm saying. It's just like going on a trip with your family somewhere for 10 days. You know what I'm saying? It's same thing. Like just be a person somebody want to be around. I feel like. And I mean with tour. I do say you have to have like a lot of discipline as far as like how hard you go the night before this and that you got just that's definitely one too because like you'll be burnt out by the sixth show and then you can't like this is the biggest stage and you burnt out by the sixth show, so you just gotta have that type of mindset going in. You just gotta be.
Facts. Got you. Are you signed?
No, I'm not signed. And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people think I am signed, but I'm not signed.
Would you?
I would sign if it made sense, obviously.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speak about your plans for your upcoming birthday and your project that's coming out.
So my birthday and project dropping on June 22nd. Called Bases Loaded 2. This is the merch I got on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The bat. I will show the bat. I don't know how to turn around right now.
I mean, you can go ahead and show it.
All right, I'll show you that. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah, that's hard. Yes, sir.
With the 2. So I dropped Bases Loaded, like the first one, 2018. So really, this is just like it's an update to my sound, basically. Like, I was dropping singles and stuff, but I was just like, nah, I need to give them a project so I can just go ahead and update them on what I sound like now instead of them keep having to double back. Even though I love my music from then, you know what I'm saying? It's just like all right, this is where I'm at now. And my plans for that, I'm having a release party, album party that is free to get in. It's at Club Digital, Sunny Digital's establishment. And it's just big. I'm gonna have merch. I'm gonna have vendors, like a concession stand. It's gonna be a whole ordeal, and it's gonna be themed towards because I used to play baseball. I used to be like really into baseball. So a lot of people that really know me know why like it's like Bases Loaded 2. Like even though it means like Bases Loaded is kind of like a theme to me. Is like all right, you either get a hit or you strike out. Like so bases loaded, what you gonna do? The pressure's on you, you know what I'm saying? They looking at you, everybody. So it's just and I just dropped speaking of that, I just dropped the single off of Bases Loaded 2 called No Ye with Chavo. So those are my plans with that. And then I was thinking about having like a kickball game, Bases Loaded kickball game that brings it all together, you know what I'm saying? Have some like cookout vibes type stuff. So
that'll be dope.
Yep.
Keep us in the loop, man. We definitely gonna support.
Yeah, I gotta send you the link so you can RSVP. I actually like we opened up 200 slots and it's only like 70 left. So,
Okay, word.
So it's gonna be a good turnout. So.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. So our platform is called the Progress Report. How would you say that you progressed lately as a person?
As a person, I progress in probably just staying consistent more and being comfortable being uncomfortable, because like a lot of people know me, like I'm not gonna talk. I don't really be.
You chill.
I'm not out. Yeah,
you chill.
I'm the one in the corner that's like.
Yeah.
They're like, what he do? Like, I let the work speak for itself basically, and like I just progress and just like becoming that person, like of being like, okay, yeah, like I mean, you gotta stand on it at some point, because they just gonna overlook you. They overlook you until you, all right, bro, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I progressed in that aspect, and you know, I also progressed in just like I said, my discipline, because that's just what you need to get to the next level. And I doubled down on my brand, on my Bloom brand, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going like 110, % with that, because that's what you need, like, especially like me being independent now, I do need like other sources of income to fund my,
yes, sir.
To fund my, my adventure. So
Sure.
That's how I progressed.
Sure, man. Well, I'm excited for you, man. I appreciate you skipping class with me, and I look forward to hearing this new body of work.
No, for sure.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to showing y'all it too.
For sure.
The Progress Report.